Hello guys.
Hello.
So we are back from the States and we put a poll on Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see a haul video. A lot of you guys did, and then we asked if you wanted to see it in separate ones, because you've got Disney, Universal and just random stuff. And a few of you guys wanted separate videos, but a lot of you wanted all in one, so this is going to be a long video. We're not going to babble on and
it'll just sort of be like section
here and there. So the first section is going to be the Disney section, and to be honest, this is the smallest section because
Disney was awful.
Yeah, Disney's merch this year was not the best.
Don't get me wrong, we're very grateful we got to go.
Yeah,
like we're not moaning about being able to go or anything like that, so please don't think we are, but honestly, honesty is the best policy, and Disney's merchandise was awful.
50th we hardly got anything, because either they didn't have our size or
I got one thing.
I got two things. Mugs. We normally come back with at least one Disney mug.
We didn't buy any Disney mugs this time. There wasn't any. No. Like in the world of Disney, they usually have a big section of mugs. It was one mug.
It was a Stitch mug.
One mug on the whole section.
Yeah.
They had no 50th mugs or anything. So we didn't buy a lot from Disney, being honest. A few bits, but nothing major.
No. So we'll just start off the top of the pile. I love Star Wars, so they were selling these little Star Tours like ride vehicles. So I just bought one of them, and that was $7. And then they sometimes do like Droid Factory special figures, so I got this year's Christmas one. So that was quite cool. That was $12.99.
I got Daisy, you might have to put that, a dog collar and lead. And
they got like Disney.
I don't know how well the lead's gonna go with Daisy, because she's a big dog and it's a very thin lead, but we'll go with it.
We'll see how it goes.
The lead was $17.99 and the collar was, they were both $17.99. So I didn't buy this, but my granddad bought me some Donald Duck socks from Stance,
which is on Disney Springs.
Very nice.
We did buy some t-shirts. We're just gonna fly through these. I got this was from the Star Wars shop in Disney Springs by Starbucks. So I got a Mandalorian t-shirt. It's it's quite a heavy t-shirt, but it's quite comfortable. Next t-shirt, they were selling the retro merch this year.
It's called the Vault.
The Vault, yeah. And they were selling retro merch, so I got a classic.
This is unisex as well. I really like this. I was gonna get one, but I didn't. I actually only bought two, like the dog collar, the lead, and a t-shirt from Disney. That's all I bought. I will
say that Disney t-shirts were very expensive. I can't remember how much the Mandalorian was, but that Mickey t-shirt I just showed you, that was $36.99.
Yeah, Universal's t-shirts were $25.
Yeah. Another t-shirt for me. This is a Walt Disney World t-shirt. It's got like little bits and pieces on it, and then on the back
it's got all the ride dates and the rides. That's really cool. I do like that.
Emma will probably wear these t-shirts, to be totally honest with you.
Oh.
Then I got a Galaxy's Edge. Again, was quite disappointing. I think the only stuff I bought was this t-shirt and a couple of pins. Bear in mind we were there for the opening, and I got...
Opening was a great day. I'm not massive. I like Star Wars, I can watch it. I'm not as big of a fan as Ashley, but opening day Galaxy's Edge was amazing. Yeah. But yeah.
So I got a Galaxy's Edge Black Spire Outpost t-shirt, and this is my second. I have two Spirit jerseys now. I bought the Lion King Hakuna Matata one in 2019, but now I've got the Star Wars Skywalker Academy Spirit jersey, which is very comfortable actually. More. Oh, there's a t-shirt for you. And then I bought a Boba Fett hoodie. And this is very cool because on the back It's got like his jetpack and everything. Oh, I didn't do prices, did I? Hang on.
Mostly $36.99.
Most of these is not. Look, I haven't worn most of these, so these should still have.
That one should have the tag in it because you've not worn it.
No. Oh, that one was $24.99.
Oh.
The Galaxy's Edge one was
36.
$36.99. The Spirit jersey.
75, I think they are.
I think you might be right.
Or 79. 75 or 79. Definitely one of them two.
I should have located the prices before. Anyway, I think this was $69.99.
Are you sure? I'm pretty certain Spirit jerseys are $75.
I can't find the price, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know. And then the hoodie was $64.99. So, yes.
Ashley very kindly got me the Mickey Mouse 50th popcorn bucket. I've got a sudden, like, well, not sudden, but I've got a little, like, obsession with popcorn buckets. I've got the Halloween one, Halloween balloon one, the Christmas tree, and now Ashley got me this one. We saw it and I said, oh no, I'm not going to get it. So you went and got it while I went in the shop. Literally the next day they'd gone, sold out. No, you couldn't get them anywhere. He's really cute. I'm not entirely sure how much he was because Ashley got him as a present. And I'm really happy with that. The mini wasn't as nice, so we didn't get mini.
I got him in the most random place as well because Emma, we were going around, I think it was by the Boba house, and Emma
Disney
Springs. And Emma and her cousin were looking at this like little pet
It was like a little
store.
dog shop.
And I was like one of the little pop-up vendors that only sold like popcorn and soft drinks. And he was literally standing there like that. I said, have you got any of these left? He goes, yeah, I've got a few. So, yeah.
Very hard to come by apparently.
Yes.
And then the only t-shirt I bought from Disney was this
nice.
retro long-sleeved Walt Disney World Magical 1971 long-sleeve t-shirt. Saw it on Instagram, literally at Disney Springs the next day, didn't have it. These guys, we were going to Starbucks, were like, let's go in and look, they might have it. I was like, they're not going to, so what's the point? Went in, there it was. I was like, oh my god, never literally picked something up so fast. This was actually $45. That is the one and only t-shirt I bought from Disney. But yeah, the retro stuff was very nice.
But very expensive.
Yeah. And then the last thing we got from Disney was a calendar.
We got the 50th calendar.
Yeah, we always get a calendar, and we saw it and got it. It's got really cute pictures in. So that's everything. Well,
the only last Disney bits are the pins.
I did buy something from Disney as a Christmas present, but I'm not showing it.
Yes. So, in regards to the 50th pins, I only got 2 because they were selling out quite quickly. I got the 4-pin assemble set, I think it is. So, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you've got all 4 parks and each one's got a mascot. So, you've got BB-8 for Hollywood, Figment for Epcot, Tinkerbell for Magic Kingdom, and Simba for Animal Kingdom. So it's quite nice. And then the only 50th pin I picked up was, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. No, I don't think it is. But it's Goofy and Pluto. Vault pins. They were selling vault pins, so I picked up 2 of them. I got the retro Disney license plate, and then there is Mickey Walt Disney World. If you open him up, there's a nice little Cinderella castle in there.
Is it not a 50th one, just a normal?
Well, it's a vault, but 50th one, so technically it is.
No, I mean the castle. Is it just a normal castle, or is it the 50th?
No, just normal Cinderella castle. At this time, the Book of Boba Fett is going to be streaming soon, so they were releasing special pins, so I got 2 of them. Again, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up because it's literally focusing on Emma's face.
Beautiful.
So, oh, there you go. So you got those 2 there. I might just stand here. A few more. What other pins did we have? I got a limited edition. So every year they have limited edition pins, so I got the limited edition Droid Factory. It's got BB-8 and then R2-D2. The camera's not picking these up, and I don't know why.
We'll insert pictures.
Yeah, we'll put pictures in. Character Warehouse was again terrible. Didn't pick up.
To be fair, a cast member stopped me and asked me what size t-shirt I wanted because they had more out the back. But she said they were really struggling to get anything, and I'm pretty certain pretty certain she said they were going into liquidation. I could be wrong, but I'm certain that's what she said.
So, what was it? Character Warehouse. So I only picked up 2 pins from the Character Warehouse. Some nice pins actually. They had a 25th anniversary Hunchback of Notre Dame, the statues, and then I got a 2020 Food and Wine 25th anniversary pin. So they were quite nice. Again, I do apologise if the camera's not picking these up, but yeah, they're very cool. They were 8. The pin wise, the 50th pins were that set was $29.99. The vintage pins were yellow, so I believe they were $12.99.
Yeah, silver was $9.99.
Yeah, both Boba Fett pins were $17.99 only because they're limited edition, because obviously the series is coming out. These guys, the Hunchback of Notre Dame pin was $8.99 and the Epcot pin was $6.99. So that was quite a good little find. I got a Hakuna Matata pin. Again, it's not picking up, but hopefully you might be able to see it. Picked up this pin. Aladdin's not my favourite film, but I did like the genie and lamp combo. This pin I got only because we love Happily Ever After so much, and obviously it was weird not seeing it this year. We didn't see the new show only because the parks were manic as it was, wasn't it? So we decided not to see it. But there's the again Happily Ever After pin. Again, I don't think he's going to pick it up, but oh no, it might pick it up actually. There we go. I'm just going to stay down here. I got a few pins from Galaxy's Edge. So we got an X-Wing Resistance pin. I got one of the new ones, which is the Black Spire Outpost pin. Again, I do apologise if the camera's not picking these up. And finally, a Batu pin. When you open it up, you've got the village inside. So that was Disney. So now we are going to move on to Universal. Right. Second part of the video is the Universal merch. I've said it in the mini vlogs, and we've said it in that. You'll find we say it in our main vlogs. Hands down, Universal merch was 10 times better. This is take 3 now of us trying to film this part. So we're gonna have to just have to try and film it while she's.
Come on then.
Right.
Sit down then.
Okay.
Sit.
So.
Sit.
We got.
Sit.
We bought mugs actually from Universal, which was obviously not a surprise, but obviously in regards to what we normally buy from Disney, yeah. So we're gonna might as well start with the mugs while we were talking about it. Okay. Right, so we'll start with the last mug that I bought. Universal have been doing the retro sort of merch, so like the Universal Studios Florida merch. So I bought the Universal Florida mug, so it's got all the classic attractions on there. You got Confrontation, Earthquake, Jaws, Frankenstein, E.T. I thought Back to the Future was on there as well. Oh yeah, Back to the Future ride's on there as well, so that was quite nice. Do you want to show that one?
We got, obviously being a big Jurassic Park fan, we had to get the Mr. DNA mug.
They were big on Mr. DNA merch this year. I'm not sure why, but it was very nice. Quite a nice material and mug as well.
I also had to get the Veloci Coaster Mug because why not?
Price wise, they weren't too bad. The retro one was $13.
This was $15.
And the Mr. DNA was also $15. The last mug we got that Emma picked up was the Halloween Horror Night mug. So it's got things. The benefit of the Halloween Horror Night merch was they actually had some left when we went there, but
and it was 50% off.
And it was 50% off, so that only cost $8, and it's quite a big.
Yeah, it's the same
mug.
size as this, same style as the Veloci Coaster Mug.
talking about Halloween Horror Night merch, we only saw this in one place, and if you've been to Universal, it was in the gift shop just before you go through the turnstiles to exit the park. So they had the Halloween Horror Night 30 Years of Fear collectible glass, so it's got all the icons on there from past years. Obviously Jack's at the front. This was supposed to be $12 and it was $5.99, so that was a bargain. Might do pins. Bought a fair few pins from Universal. Well, I say we, I did. So here we have the Universal like montage. So you got Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay in the middle, and then Universal on the side. Again, I do apologise if the camera doesn't pick these up. Then you got the retro Universal Studios Florida one. Then we have the Halloween Horror Night ones. Again, these were half price, so these only cost. This one was only $6, and this one was $7. So that was the Frankenstein one. The other one was like the Icons one. Then I picked up the Halloween Horror Night pin badges. These were half price, so these were only $5.50. And then lastly, we had to get something for Veloci Coaster, so I picked up the 3-pin set of Veloci Coaster. But that was it in regards to pins. We haven't actually unwrapped this yet, so we don't actually know if this has actually made it back in one piece. And it does.
So for years and all the years we've been going, when we lived with our parents, we've always said, we need to get a Universal ornament, we need to get a Universal ornament. Never did. And I've always seen this one. Sit. Good girl. I've always seen this one. Now we live together, it actually gave us a reason to get it. So I got the globe, just the Universal globe.
It's a very nice ornament to be fair.
For the Christmas tree. This was $19.95. We knew we wanted one, so I went and got it. It's not for Daisy. We then also, I spotted these in the shop, in the Christmas shop, and was like, oh my god, we need to get them. So we got 2 little stockings, and they're personalised because they've got, one says dog treats, one says kitty treats. They say the dog's name, which is Daisy, and the cat's name, which is Obi. I had to get them. They were $15 each with like that included personalisation. Yeah. I think they were like $12 each and then $3 for the personalisation. And I needed to get them because
we haven't left the rabbit out. The only reason was they didn't have one for rabbit, so we're on the hunt to get.
We will be getting one for the rabbit.
Now we move on to t-shirts. Now you'll find in this video there's a lot of t-shirts because clothes-wise,
this is the most we've ever bought.
So our wardrobe is now stocked now till next time we go, which we don't know when.
So my sister bought me this as a Christmas present. Mr. DNA, obviously. Jurassic Park.
It is very cool. Now I have a thing about getting Halloween Horror Night t-shirts, and unfortunately when we went there, all of them are pretty much sold out. The only ones they did have left were they were in small sizes, but luckily I managed to pick up the 30 Years of Fear one. It is a 3XL, so I normally have 2XL, so this one's
I'm going to shove it in the tumble.
So it's going to be a bit baggy on me, but again the bonus with that was it was half price, so it should have been $35 and I got it for, I think it was like $12 something actually, so I got it for a bit less than half price.
This is yours.
Oh, now unfortunately we were going to upgrade to annual passes, but the only reason we didn't was we weren't sure when we were going to come back. But Jamie, who has been a frequent, hi Jamie, a frequent friend of ours, and also he's been with us on doing it near enough every trip, he upgraded his annual pass. So
I don't think since we've been on YouTube there's been a trip where
Jamie
he's not been there with us.
I think he likes us. So he kindly picked me up the Euro AP pass holder t-shirt, the retro one. So that was very kind of him, so thank you Jamie. Surprise, surprise, next t-shirt is mine. Again, the retro merch. I had to pick up the retro Florida t-shirt. Again, it's got all the old attractions on it. And to be honest, it is a very, very comfortable t-shirt. So looking forward to wearing that.
We picked this up for our friend Natalie and
Graham, aka Graham Jonesy.
Because they're due a little one, and I'd be a bad aunt if I didn't get this for the little one, because
They're big
we
fans
love
of
Jurassic Park, and so do they. They already know, they've seen, I already sent them a photo because I can't keep anything a secret, so they already know we bought them this. I had to get it.
There are going to be items missing from this video, only because for one, we did a lot of Christmas shopping, so obviously this will be out before Christmas, so we don't want to spoil any surprises. And there's also some bits missing, like a couple of pieces were in Emma's granddad's luggage, and we've bought each other presents, but obviously we're not showing them. And yeah, so there are a few bits missing.
T-shirts that belong to me, Ashley.
I know. I'll look the second one.
So I got this. It's like a poster T-shirt, River Adventure, for Jurassic Park. They had it in a poster as well, and I also got the Veloci Coaster one. Really like them. I wanted to get the posters as well, and in the posters they actually had more. So they had like the Mosasaurus, T-Rex encounter, there was the Triceratops one as well, but I really...
And then the Pedodon, I can't pronounce it, but the flyers ride that you can only go on if you have a child.
So I had to get them too. I really like them, and I did want to get the posters as well, but I just thought I don't really know where we're going to put them, so I left them.
It's the answer we were going to put them, and at that point when Emma got the t-shirts we had pretty much done our packing.
Yeah, so, I was also cautious of getting them home.
Yeah. All our cases were underweight, but because we brought back stuff in boxes and things like that, obviously that takes up quite a significant amount of room anyway, so we're actually underweight by a lot.
Yeah.
So we've said next time we go, we're going to have our 2 main cases. We're going to have 1 spare case to put spare stuff in, and then 1 case primarily
for food
and
like
bits and pieces like that, so they're not spread out all in different cases.
Another t-shirt that's mine.
I know. I think the next 2 are yours as well.
I got this long sleeved white. White is a bad colour for me, I've just realised, because I was spilling stuff down myself. But on the back, you'll see a theme. Bingo! Dino DNA. I know I always say it, but Jurassic Park is one of my favourite films. I could sit and watch, and especially the first one, I could sit and watch it over and over and over again all the time, and I just fell in love with that. So and then this, oh, they're all mine.
I know.
I got this was...
The only disadvantage is we come back and there's dog hair everywhere, so now our new clothes are covered in dog hair.
I actually, out of the retro merch, got this jumper.
It is a very nice jumper.
I'm a big, like, crew neck jumper person. I wanted one from Disney, but couldn't get my size. Yeah, they had this in a rain jacket as well, which I wanted to get for when we walked Daisy, and I just said, oh, I'll get it another time. And then we left Universal and Islands, and they shut, and they didn't have it at City Walk, and we were going home the next day, and I was like, oh no.
So he said that we'll probably do an order from Universal in the new year, so there's a couple of bits I missed as well. So,
but that is my new jumper.
It's a very comfortable jumper. Feeling, I haven't tried it on, but it's like feeling wise.
And then the last t-shirt, which my granddad actually bought for me as a surprise, bless him, when we was in Jurassic Park, was another Jurassic Park Veloci Coaster Must Go Faster t-shirt. This reference is actually in the film, but it's not in the film for Velociraptors, it's for the T-Rex.
Well, it's not in the Jurassic World movies, it's from Jurassic Park, so Park. It's a bit weird, it's a bit odd. But
he bought me that as a gift, which is really nice of him.
I bought a Veloci Coaster t-shirt, but it's actually currently in the wash, so I can't show it, but it is a very nice t-shirt. The last few bits, we've got 5 pieces left.
You can go, I've just done like
so, again, in regards to the Halloween Horror Night theme, this I saw on many videos. I wanted to get it, and then luckily it was actually in the shop.
Does that move?
I don't think it does. It's a bit of sticker residue, but I got the Jack Skellington. It's like
Skellington?
Not Jack Skellington, Jack the Clown.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Jack the Clown, 30 Years of Fear. It's like a wooden plaque. It's like 3D. That should have been...
Just realised we didn't say how much it was in the clothes. Doesn't matter.
The clothes wise were between 25 and 30.
I think my jumper was 50, but
yeah, this should have been $35 and it was $12.50. So yeah, that was a good bargain. Then I picked up 2 posters. Again, a Halloween Horror Night one. This should have been 18 and it was like $6. So I got the 30 Years of Fear. Emma's not too keen on this poster.
I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's alright.
It was cheap. And
I like this one.
This is the retro E.T. poster as well. I've just realised I forgot something off the Disney thing. So backtracking to Disney, we normally pick up quite a bit of artwork, but the only reason we haven't this year is because we've got a lot that we need to put up. But this one we could not leave there, and it's the 50th Main Street USA Magic Kingdom Thomas Kincaid. We could not leave that in the shop, so that's now come home with us. That'll be up in our house shortly. The last 2 items, right?
Okay, so the last 2 things from Universal that we purchased. Let me just get all my animal hair off it. We got 2 of the Harry Potter cushions. So this one does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Albus Dumbledore. I really like these. I think they're lovely. They did them in mugs as well and coasters. We didn't need any more mugs because there's another section coming that you'll see. We did not need any more. I did pick the mug up and Ashley said, Emma, we don't need mugs, so get the cushions. And they also did them in coasters, but the coasters were heavy.
Very heavy.
They were made out of like stone, but they were heavy. And then I just really like the cushions. So then the other one I got was happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. That's a saying I really like to live by. And these were $29 each, but to be fair, I like a good cushion. So that's Universal.
That was the Universal section of the video, and next up I think we're going to have to get the Bath and Body Works section out of the way. So Bath and Body Works is next. Okay, so on to Bath and Body Works. Ashley got himself... I think this is the only thing that I actually picked up.
Well, no, it's all for us.
But this, I didn't know that they did like a men's range at Bath and Body Works. So they had a deal on buy 3 get 3 free on body care and stuff. So Emma picked up a load of stuff. We picked up some more for presents, and she was like, "Why don't you pick something else?" So I went for the Bourbon 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. From Bath and Body Works. So it smells really nice actually, so I'm quite looking forward to using that. So
we got some hand soap. So we got peppermint sugar cookie, which I believe smells very nice. Yeah, I knew that would.
Obviously, unfortunately, we don't have smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Peppermint sugar cookie. I'm still fascinated with these things that it's liquid, but when you press it, it comes out as foam. I just find that really interesting. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Obviously, we missed the pumpkin season.
They had a few pumpkin-y bits left, which we were really shocked at, weren't we?
Yeah, so... And mind you, Starbucks were
still doing pumpkins because... I think they've extended that through Christmas in America. Or at least until like end of fall. Because usually it's gone, but they've still got it.
Which was a bonus for us, because obviously we love pumpkin-y stuff, so that was a big bonus for us.
Pumpkin pecan waffles.
Very nice.
I think when we got these were 4 for $20 on sale. And then fresh sparkling snow.
We got the majority of this through Black Friday. So
we got all our Bath and Body Works stuff on Black Friday.
Fresh sparkling snow.
Then I got some hand sanitizers. I got some different ones this time. So I got some like spray hand ones. This one is Winterberry Ice.
Winterberry Ice.
Twisted Peppermint, obviously.
Twisted Peppermint.
We got Iced Cinnamon Rolls, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin.
We didn't actually pick up
that many
hand sanitizers, did we? Because we still got some from the last trip.
Twisted Peppermint.
So there's that.
The Fresh Sparkling Snow, which we got in the hand soap.
Yeah.
Bright Winter Sky. and Holiday Mistletoe.
Holiday.
And they all made it back without any damage. So the next thing we got was a candle holder, 3-wick candle holder, with polar bears. I did have a snowman one, but my mum stole it. So we got this new one with the polar bears, which was, I think, is really nice.
Candle holder.
We got 7 3-wick candles, and I've also got about 8 upstairs. This one is Snow Peach Berry, which smells delicious. I'll read what the smell is on the bottom so you get the kind of idea. So this one is sweet peaches, tart cranberry, sugared musk with essential oils. And that smells, I do like the smell of that, it's very lovely. Twisted peppermint.
Self-explanatory, really.
Had to get it. We've never actually been there for Christmas. I bought, you know, you go on these Facebook groups that basically sell US stuff here. I bought twisted peppermint stuff before, so I knew we liked the smell. If you don't know, this one is scents of cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, hint of musk with essential oils. So, to me, it just smells like peppermint. We had to get a pumpkin spice latte candle, obviously. We have a small one upstairs that Amanda and Mitch sent over for us. That smells really nice as well. That is pumpkin pie spice, freshly brewed espresso, homemade whipped cream, sparkling of cinnamon sugar with essential oils. As I say, we've got a single wick one of those upstairs that Amanda and Mitch sent us. So we knew we liked the scent and we were just happy to get anything pumpkin, to be honest. This one is crushed candy cane with the polar bears on the front. That smells also delicious. This one I bought a couple of years ago in something called, they had it in like a red glass jar, or the candle was red with a see-through glass jar with a white lid that was snow, and it was called House Village. I think I still have some of that, and oh my god, whenever I smell this now, it just reminds me of Christmas. It literally it just reminds me of Christmas. So crushed crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, frosted mint leaf with natural oils.
Smell that even with the lid off.
That one is very nice.
Yes.
This one I'd seen before we went out there through someone on TikTok, a makeup artist called Michaela. She shared it, and as soon as I saw the name I knew we'd want it because we were big coffee lovers. It's called Brown Sugar Latte, and it's not, some of Bath and Body Works coffee candles are overly strong. They don't smell very nice. I've got one upstairs that's white caramel cold brew or something, and that isn't very nice. It's too overly powering. This one is freshly roasted coffee, frothed milk, sugared praline or praline, whatever you want to say, with natural oils, which praline. Then I went in, so after Black Friday they had another deal on, so the 3-wick candles were $10, and I said there was 2 I wanted to get. So I said I want to go back in because there's 2 more I want to get. I actually walked out with one of them, which was the twisted peppermint, but the other one I wanted I didn't get. It was frosted cranberries, and I picked this one up. It's called, it just says Give Cheer. It says it's strawberry sparkler. The fragrance is strawberry prosecco, splash of rosewater, vanilla bean with natural essential oils, and I think it just smells gorgeous. It actually smells like an alcoholic drink. It smells like when you get a mimosa or something. It smells lovely. So I picked that one up. I had about 5 in my hand, but we'd already bought all these other ones, so I was like, no, I need to put some back because we just don't need this many candles. But it was very nice. It was very nice, wasn't it?
Yes.
And then the last one, the last candle we got, we actually had this in a hand sanitizer, and it smells gorgeous. It just smells delicious, doesn't it? So when I saw it, I knew I had to get the candle because I said to you, if we go, I want to get it. It's called Pumpkin Apple, and it just smells gorgeous. Even the hand sanitizer smells gorgeous as well. This one is red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, cloves, clove buds with natural oils. So that's everything from Bath and Body Works. Some might say that's a small haul. We definitely stocked up on candles, as we don't know when we're going again. Possibly next year, possibly the year after. We don't currently know. But so we got enough candles to last anyway. So that's all of that. The next section, I'm guessing, is just...
We'll do the Christmas decorations and themed merchandise. And then after that...
It's just random stuff.
I think it's going to be Emma's makeup, to be honest, because Emma's got quite a few sections to come. So yes, we're now going to do the Christmas decor section.
I'll let you go because I did all the Bath and Body Works stuff.
Well, some of this is yours as well. So this is the Christmas decoration, Christmas themed merch. So I'll let you do this one because you're the one that actually spotted this.
So we got a red truck, Christmas red truck.
And this was from Walmart?
Yeah, this came from Walmart and it was $1.98.
I must admit, Walmart had a lot of, and Target both had a lot of nice Christmas themed
stuff. They really
merch,
did.
Or like themed.
As soon as I saw that, I knew I wanted it. I love the red trucks.
Yeah, so that's really nice. So we haven't put these on the tree yet.
No.
Speaking of Walmart, Emma actually found this, and backstory, when Emma was younger, she didn't like the Grinch.
I had a nightmare about it, alright? It just
we actually re-watched the Jim Carrey Grinch before we went. Now Emma's suddenly got a massive obsession with the Grinch now.
No,
so
I wouldn't say massive obsession.
Well, she likes the Grinch. So she spotted this in Walmart. So it's a Grinch train. It's based off the Dr. Seuss cartoon. And if you turn it on, and if you put it on the floor,
it moves.
It'll move round and stuff. That was $16. I think $16.
I might see if we can get the attachments for it somewhere.
Yeah.
And put it under the tree maybe.
This isn't Christmas themed, but it was nice. There was a shop in Florida Mall called, I can't remember what it is, but they basically sell like anime and things like that. But they had a nice lot of Disney traditions, and I found this Simba Jim Shaw tradition that I haven't seen before, so I picked that up. That was $24.99. I also picked up the Merry Force Be With You, the limited edition Star Wars.
That should have been in the Disney part.
Yeah, I know. It's Christmas themed. Basically, it's the Star Wars characters as gingerbread, and they're all on the magic band, and there's only 2,500 of these, so I picked one up. Only. That was $39.99, so that was quite pricey for a magic band. Now, there's a bit of backstory to this next thing. One of my favourite Christmas films is Jingle All the Way, and I always wanted a Turbo Man. Now, I could have got a Turbo Man, but unfortunately the box was too big to bring back, and at that time we'd already bought a lot of stuff, and Emma wasn't really a big fan of me bringing it back anyway. So I settled for the next best thing, and I got the Jingle All the Way Turbo Man pop figure.
He wanted to put it in my case and I said no.
So I will get one.
We'll get him one.
We'll get one.
But he wasn't putting it in my case.
They released these while we were out there, so you can get Howard, Myron, Turbo Man, Howard as Turbo Man. You can get a big one of Turbo Man. You can also get Myron as the Dementor, but I had to get the Turbo Man, so that's going to be a Christmas decoration. The next lot of Christmas decorations are from, if you watched our mini vlogs.
We've just missed something from Disney. Sorry.
I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick this up.
We got Daisy.
So it'll probably have to be another picture. Basically, you can get the pet ID tags around Disney, and they were doing a 50th bone. So we wanted to get Daisy one of them. It's not going to work.
No. Yeah, it's a little 50th anniversary dog tag with Daisy's on it.
Name on it. So that's going to go on one of their new leads. But we found, if you've watched our previous vlogs, there was a booth we went to called Booster Packs Beyond, which was majorly a pin place. Now we found another one called Character Corner, which is on the 192. They specialise in pins, but also a lot of vintage ornaments and toys and Disney memorabilia and that. So I bought a handful of Christmas ornaments. Some of these you may have. First four are part of the Merry Miniatures, the Mickey's locomotive. So you've got Mickey Mouse there.
Oh, is that Mickey?
That's Mickey. You've got Donald.
Obviously.
You've got my main dog, Goofy.
Obviously.
And then I managed to pick up
Minnie
as well. The only one I'm missing from this set is Pluto, but unfortunately they didn't have it. They were $10 each. Turbo Man was $12.99.
That dog tag was $15 exactly.
A Universal themed one, again going with the Grinch.
So did we get that from Universal?
Yes.
Because, yeah.
No.
They had them in Universal as well. In this brand.
Yeah. But there's the Grinch and Max. So these are all, that's a Hallmark one. That was $6.99.
Yeah.
I then picked up the Disney Mickey Mouse Club 65th anniversary ears.
Which is really for me.
Which is, yeah. But that's also a Hallmark. This one's not very old actually, I don't think. That was $14.99, so that was nice to find. And then finally, one of our favourite films is Hercules. So they had a Hercules keepsake ornament. He was $19.99. So yeah, I picked up Hercules. That is, oh no, there's one other thing. Now, this is the first of many of this brand.
I got a Raiden set with a paw print, and this one, you can't see it, but it does say best friend. I saw this at the very beginning of the holiday, and I was like, no, we'll come back and get it. Well, there'll be other times I see it. I didn't see it again until the very last day.
So she picked it up when she did. Literally,
like, I then saw them and was like, I need to get it.
If you've followed us on the mini vlogs, you'll notice there's going to be a theme with this particular brand. But the next section is going to be all Emma. It's going to be her makeup / handbag pickups.
I only bought one handbag.
But you bought a few Kate Spade items, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a cake. So it's going to be a makeup / Kate Spade section. So, gents, if you want to go and make yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a beer, go and find something else to do, this is going to be for the ladies. And I've just noticed there's one last Christmas ornament I picked up from that store, and that is a Mickey Mouse, Mickey's Christmas Carol little figurine. So you've got Scrooge McDuck, and you got little Tiny Tim there. That was $7.99. So we're going to go and grab the makeup now.
Okay, so we'll start with the Kate Spade stuff first. So we went out shopping on the Black Friday, didn't we? And I said before we went I wanted to get a Kate Spade bag. Kate Spade had 95% off.
That's not exaggeration either.
It was 95% off, and I saw it online, didn't I? And I said, no, that can't, me and you were like, that can't be real. That can't be a real thing. So it was very busy, wasn't it? But we persisted, got into the outlets, and it was 95% off. I got myself a new work laptop bag, which is gorgeous. Got Minnie Mouse on it, Figaro, Kate Spade, obviously. I just thought, why not? This should have been $139, and I got it for 95% off. So I've took the receipt.
Yeah, we definitely got all the receipts there, didn't we?
I got myself a new small purse. I don't tend to have big purses because I don't carry a lot of I don't carry cash really, very rarely, isn't it? But this has like a card holder section. It then has a little secret section, but this bit also you can put notes in. And then it has a zippy section as well for coins. I would personally say it's a coin purse, however it does have a section for cards, and it also has a section on the back for like notes. And then the bag,
which you used as a personal bag on the flight.
I got this. Oh, I also don't know if the tag's in the purse to see how much that was meant to be.
Tagging the purse was supposed to be $129.
So I know the purse was $129 and I got it for $29. So I literally had $100 knocked off. I got this backpack, gorgeous, exactly what I wanted, to be honest. Literally, this is what I was looking for. It's like a drawstring one. It's quite big on the inside. It also has a couple of little compartments in it as well. That should have been, I don't know because I took the tags off it, I think it was like 400 and something, and I think I got it, that was like $100. All in all, I saved on my receipt, I remember this exactly, it was like I'd saved like $495 on the 3 items I bought, and I only spent $200. So I'm glad I went when I did, because I wanted, on this holiday I bought everything I wanted that before we went out there, didn't I? Everything I'd said I wanted to get, I got. So that was my Kate Spade. In regards to makeup, we'll go in with this first. So this is a beauty blender set, 3 beauty blenders, 2 soaps, and a little, it's like a little round silicone thing to clean it on. $49 for the set, as a Christmas deal. The sponges are $20 alone, just for the sponges. So had to get one of them because that was too good of a deal to pass up. There is some of my stuff upstairs, but I'll just explain it. There's a brand called Glow Recipe that I really wanted to try here earlier on in the year. I didn't bother though. They did like a mini set of the whole collection. I got one of those to try, didn't I? That was like $30, I want to say $30. That's really nice, really good on my skin, works really well.
Let the dog out.
So I got one of those that's upstairs. However, the moisturizer, I got a big one of those. I can't remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $39. However, Sephora were doing 20% off, so I got a big one of the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice moisturizer, and I really like that. I got myself, so I didn't know this, but Selena Gomez has brought out a makeup brand called Rare Beauty, and she did a little tester 3 of the liquid blush. So I got those. They were $25, but again, everything I bought from Sephora was 20% off, so I got those. I've got a whole bag here. I saw this on TikTok before we went that I wanted to try. It's the Milk Makeup Setting Spray. Brilliant stuff. It literally kept my makeup on in the Florida heat. Got a travel size, that's all they had. That was $18. I will probably, once I've run out of this, be buying a full-size one from the UK, because that is, it's really good. It's the best setting spray I've ever used. And it like it looks, I don't know if you, yeah, it's like an oily one, so like you can see the separation, but that's really good. I got my usual Too Faced, I use this all the time, Too Faced concealer and foundation. I got a different primer. This one is Plump and Prime Face Plumping Serum and Primer. So I got that, those 3. What else did I get? I also got this, which I knew I'd wanted before we went out there, a little Too Faced Christmas Coffee palette. I knew I wanted that before I went out there. I said that to you, didn't I? And I actually only seen it once. Little cute tin, it's just like a travel size, and the colours are in there. So, and it smells like coffee. The other thing I bought was a Milk Makeup mascara. I did have false eyelash extensions put on before we went out there, and they fell out because I had them done too early. So I ended up having to get a little mascara, which was, it's quite good to be fair. The other thing I said I wanted before we went out there, which I got, was new brushes. I've had mine for 2 years, haven't I? When we went last time, Jeffree Star ones. They're really good. They're Morph as well. They're really, really good brushes. Can't fault them. But I wanted a new set, didn't I? So I went in and I was looking around Morph and I said, I'm looking for a new brush set. And this lady goes, oh, we sell all the brushes, and they sold them all individually and they're fairly cheap. Picked up a concealer brush, it was $8. But then I was looking around, this woman went, didn't you say you was looking for a brush set? So I said, yeah. She said, the James Charles brush set is on sale, which is $60. It should have been $120. Little did I know, it was literally every brush Morph sale. I didn't realise till I got home, did I? There's a little set somewhere, as like a little 2-piece as well. I picked it up because I thought $60 isn't bad for a brush set. It's literally every brush they sell.
It's like a pencil case.
It did come in a tub, but I didn't bring the tub back because I've got other things to store them in. But yeah, literally every brush Morph do, it's in this pack. $60, and it come with an extra sponge. There is, as I say, there is a little random 2 set of brushes somewhere, but I don't know where they are at the moment. I also got myself, obviously now being a ginger or a redhead, whatever, I got myself an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. I usually go with a pomade, but this one is called Strawburn, so it has a hint of ginger in it. I couldn't find it in the pomade, so I just got it in a pencil. Right, the last few bits. I got myself a P. Louise eyebrow, not eyebrow, sorry, a P. Louise eyeshadow primer. I've heard nothing but good reviews on this. When I went to buy the one I wanted, it was sold out online. They had it, so I got it. You just pop it on before your eyeshadow. I got myself a little Fenty Silk Soft primer to try. Last time I tried Fenty, I didn't get on with it very well. The foundation fell off my face by the time we got halfway around Epcot, hadn't it? Yeah. So I took it all back. I thought I'd try this because I've got a different foundation to try. So I just got a travel size one of those to try that. Now, the last 2 items of makeup. Before we went out there, I'd seen this and I said I wanted it, and I said I really want to get it. Sephora had 20% off, but I got myself the Tom Ford foundation. Should have been $89. It wasn't $89 because I had 20% off, but I said, oh, holiday, if I've got the money, I'm going to treat myself. Sephora had 20% off, so I treated myself and got it. Knew I wanted it, so I got it. Hadn't really bought much of at that point anyway. I also had seen this before we went out, and it was actually the lady in Sephora who reminded me of it. I have the video saved, and she reminded me, and I went, oh my god, I forgot about that, and you was there, weren't you? And I was like, I knew I wanted something that I'd forgot about. She was like, yeah, and we only have 2 left, so I was like, gimme, gimme, gimme. This is a Tom Ford Lip Balm. I'll have to... It is... I don't know if it's gonna show up or not. No, I don't think it's gonna show up. However, it is super glittery. It's gorgeous. It was very expensive, more than I'd like to admit. However, I was on holiday and it will last me ages. It's gorgeous. It's called Balm Frost by Tom Ford. Makeup wise, that's it. usually buy more. I usually come back with pallets.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I didn't come back with any other than my little mini one. Didn't come back with any pallets. The pallets I wanted they didn't have, so I'll have to buy them here. But that's all my makeup and all my Kate Spade stuff. That's it really, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the next section, we're going to continue with your theme. I think it's going to have to be the Raiden section. Yeah, so the Raiden section.
So we're now on to the Raiden section. Obviously you saw the Christmas ornament. I had... Was that everything?
So.
Seems like more. I thought I bought more. I bought quite a lot of Raiden stuff. I'm a big Raiden fan. And before we went out there, all I did was watch Raiden Christmas videos, didn't I? And
you did.
Was like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. So, I'm just going to get straight into it. So, the first thing I got was this 2 set of egg holders. I had seen these on all the groups I'm on before. And I thought, I really want a 6 egg cup holder. I found a 12 egg cup holder that I bought. And I was going to return it because I found these, but my cousin bought it off me. So I got these. These were $12.99.
Farm fresh. Yes. So yes, if you watch the mini vlogs, you'll see it. You would have seen this going around shops like TJ Maxx, which obviously here we have TK Maxx that has some Raiden stuff but not nearly as much. Then you got Marshall's Home Goods, which is basically like Home Sense and that. So yeah, Emma was in a
Element.
She was in her element, yeah.
I got this Christmas mug that says Bar Humbug because I'm not a massive Christmas fan. I like it, but it's all I prefer Halloween. This was actually in like a gift set, so it came with hot chocolate and chocolates. I left the chocolates behind because I didn't dark chocolate and raspberry. So the set was $12.99, so that included the hot chocolate, the mug and the chocolate, and it was wrapped in a really cute gift bag as well. Yeah. But I only wanted the mug. So the next thing I got was this Santa's Halpers mug. I actually went to buy this last year off someone in the UK for Ashley as a present, but we were buying the house at that point, so I ended up not getting it. That also had a topper that was smashed.
Yeah.
And I just wanted the mug, so I was like, can I just buy the mug? So it was meant to be $10, they gave it me for $7 because the topper was smashed. The next item I got, well, I didn't get it, Ashley got it me. I wanted this mug for ages. They have another mug to go with it, but it says "You Are My Sunshine" and it's yellow on the inside. That was $5.99. They also do another mug that says "My Only Sunshine." I really want to get that to go with that because I've wanted those mugs for ages.
And believe it or not, I actually bought a mug as well.
Yeah.
It's actually in Emma's granddad's case because he kindly put it in his case. It was Merry Christmas one, red, the same as Santa's Helper, and it came with a little bauble top, didn't it? So I actually bought something Raiden, which was shocking.
The next thing was this coffee seller. We have tea, coffee and sugar that our friend Jenny kindly bought us when we were moving into the house as a housewarming present, so they're currently in use. I've wanted those ones for ages, and I said to Ash it'd be nice to change it up a bit every now and again, so I got that. I got the sugar to go with it, so the sugar's a small one, that's a longer one. How much was that? That was $12.99, wasn't it? $14.99 for the coffee. This was $9.99 for the sugar. I just need to find tea to go with it now.
Yes, we did hunt round for the tea,
but couldn't find it.
But we've got two. We've got two of them.
2 out of 3. The next thing, I literally lost my head when we went in and we saw these. I was like, we only went in just to have a nose.
Browse, yeah.
I was like, there won't be anything in here. There wasn't anything in these ones the other day, and oh my goodness. So all of this pretty much apart from the Santa's Helper and the Bar Humbug was from one shop. I got a Gnome Snacks, I know it's Gnome but I say Nomi, a Nomi Snacks canister. This was $16.99. I think I'm going to use that for Daisy's treats, which some people will say I'm silly because it's not for that, but I'd rather use it for something like that than it just sit there. The next item that we got, or I got, was a It Snow Canister. These are really hard to come by. They had 2 in the shop. I got 1. Again, $16.99. Not entirely sure what I'm going to use for that one. Might use, I might put marshmallows in it, because I've got some.
You could put hot chocolate in it. You could put anything festive in it.
The last canister I got, which, oh my god, another Nomi. There's no place like Gnome, and I love this. I think it's gorgeous. I love the colour of it. I love the style of it. I just love that canister. Again, don't know what I'm going to put in it. Like Ash said, you can put anything in it. Hot chocolate, like you could put, if you have like a coffee machine, you could put coffee pods in it. Anything like that. But I love that haul. I'm so proud of that haul. They started to bring the Disney Raiden stuff out. I found a warm hugs mug and it was broken.
Yeah.
I was so sad, but wasn't meant to be. They didn't have it. The next Raiden thing, Ashley actually got me as a Christmas present. Socks, Thanksgiving socks, full socks, whatever you want to call them. Pack of 10, $3.50 on sale.
Yeah,
and I said, stocking filler, I love socks.
Yeah.
And they're Raiden.
Nice little, not bad. $3.50 for how many pairs?
10.
10. So
I got these for my cousin as a Christmas present. She knows about them. She was with me. Just some fluffy socks. She loves fluffy socks. Anything cozy like this. So she's also, I also got her really into Raiden. She wasn't a massive fan, and then on holiday I was like, let's go Raiden hunting, and she loves it now. So I got her some Raiden fluffy socks for a Christmas present. She knows about them, which is why I'm showing them. And then the last thing I got, which I thought were really cute, was 2 sets of Raiden gift tags. They had Raiden wrapping paper, but I couldn't get that home. I'm hoping TK Maxx might sell it, but yeah, I got some Raiden Christmas gift tags. They were $5 each for 100 gift tags in each pack, which will last us quite a while. So that's the Raiden stuff sorted.
Then the last part of the haul is going to be
just
the
random
general stuff like shoes and clothes, figurines and bits like that. This is going to be the biggest part of the haul. I mean, it looks like we bought a lot of stuff, but when you actually lay it out,
there's not a lot.
It's not really a great deal, especially with like Disney and Universal. Normally we buy more. But yes, the next section, or the last section, is going to be the general purchases of the trip. Okay, so firstly, just before the general purchase, we're going to quickly just show food that we bought, because people like to see what people, because we're literally just going to fly through this now. Firstly, Cheez-Its, one of the best snacks going. We got the buffalo wings Cheez-Its, best Cheez-Its, people.
They are very nice.
They are very nice. We have started them. We have
Jet Puff mini marshmallows. These are the nicest marshmallows ever.
You can smell them outside the bag.
They are the best marshmallows. And they're like $2 a bag. Goldfish. I love my goldfish.
Goldfish are quite nice. They're different flavours. They're like birthday cake. And hands down the best crisps. Lay's BBQ. If you haven't tried Lay's BBQ, please do. They are amazing.
I got a Funfetti sugar cookie mix to make. Don't know why I just did.
I bought some coffee from Disney, the pumpkin spice coffee. For some reason the bag's like sucked in, I don't know why. I think once I open the bag it'll be fine. So pumpkin spice coffee.
We got some Folgers.
Best coffee. Emma's not a big fan of it, but I love it. Folgers.
I do like it.
It's not bad. This tub makes about 180 things. It was only like $4 something.
Caramel M&Ms.
Family size bag of caramel M&Ms.
Yeah, we got a big
yes.
bag. Is the battery dying?
Battery is dying, so we've got to get through this quick. M&Ms.
I got some sugar cookie M&Ms.
Festive cookies.
coffee nut M&Ms because I love coffee and I love the nuts.
And I got mini M&Ms. So yes, we are a big M&M.
Ashley got some pumpkin spice.
No.
Oh no, cinnamon.
They are cinnamon twist marshmallows. They just sounded really nice.
Peeps.
Not just any peeps.
Christmas peeps.
Festive peeps. So we've got stockings and Christmas trees. I saw these in the queue at Animal Kingdom, didn't realise they made them, but I got pumpkin spice frosted pretzels from Disney, so they sound very nice. Can't go to Orlando and not get Ghirardelli, so I got a big bag of caramel Ghirardelli. Obviously they have been open, we've been snacking on them, they won't be lasting very long. Now,
Hawaiian Punch.
not
Blue.
blue, best, we have about 8 boxes of these, so yeah.
They're $1. They're
$1.
not a lot.
Lifesaver gummies, self-explanatory. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They are mini bags of Milky Way and 3 Musketeers. Yummy.
I got some Jello to make it Christmas.
And we got some sachets of Folgers because why not? So that was the food haul. Nice and easy, lemon squeezy. Now I've got to quickly change the battery in the camera because this battery is dying. So next section is the last section, the general purchases section. Okay, so the last section of the haul video, the general purchases section. Now, this consists of t-shirts, statues and all sorts. So we're going to jump straight into it. For some reason this holiday I had a thing with socks. So I went to Marshall's Home Goods. I bought a load of like sporty socks. We've got Florida State, we've got UCF, which is a university near Orlando. And these are all a bargain actually. These are only like $1.99 each. So I've stocked up on socks. As you know, as many of you know, I used to play basketball and still quite heavily into it. So you got Lakers socks. I would have liked some Orlando Magic socks, but unfortunately I couldn't see them. So we've got more UCF. We've got Florida Gators socks as well. Emma bought these as a stocking filler. The Office. Best show ever. If you haven't watched it.
I miss my socks.
Yes, I'm just about to. Got these two to do. Those ones there, and then I bought these, and then I bought these as Emma as a stocking filler. Surprise, surprise. Daisy Duck.
For this Daisy.
Yes. Right. Next, shoes. Now, as many of you might know, I've got big feet, so it struggles to find shoes, but I managed to find some LeBron James Nike shoes for the Nike clearance. They should have been $160 odd. I got them for $50. Very nice. They are very, very comfortable. Now, these were the best shoes bought by Emma.
Obviously, Jurassic Park. I had to buy them. They are the best ugly shoes ever.
The box is amazing.
The box is in itself was worth the money.
Yeah. They are very cool.
They are ugly. I won't say they're not.
But they are very cool.
They're amazing. They are the best shoes I've ever bought. They should have been over $200. I got them for $99. Had to buy them. As my mum said, they're ugly. You don't need everything Jurassic Park. I said, yes I do. Be quiet.
Nice
and bought them anyway because I love Jurassic Park. So there's them. Ashley kindly bought me my holy grail shoes that we spent the whole holiday looking for. Doc Martens with the fluff inside Chelsea boot. These unfortunately weren't on sale. They were just full price. But it took us nearly the whole holiday to find them. And Ashley got them me as a Christmas present. Yeah. I haven't shown you Ash's Christmas present, but I did buy him a Christmas present on holiday.
Right. Clothes. Might as well get the clothes out of the way. Now these, I bought some Jaws socks. Now the interesting thing with these is Universal was selling these that same pair for $22, I think. I picked these up from Ross, which is another discount store, for $4.99. Yeah. I'm not a big person on like big brands, but I like to pop into Ralph Lauren every so often, but I got a nice jacket. This should have been
Yeah, it was quite expensive, wasn't it?
$120, and I got it for something like 50 odd. Now, right, oh no, there's some other things. Right, so Ross, oh no, this was Marshall's, I think. I picked up a Florida State University long sleeve top. This should have been $18, so I got it for $2.99. Bargain. Ross, I picked up some Chicago Bulls shorts. They were quite nice. $11.99. They're not too bad. More shorts from Ross. I picked up some NBA shorts. Again, they were should have been $40. I got them for $9.99. Got this from the Nike clearance store. Nice Air Jordan t-shirt. There's a lot of my Air Jordan merch. This should have been $60. I got it for $20. This next lot of t-shirt, okay, we've never been into this store before, but it's called Kohl's. And
I'm sure they know what
Kohl's is, but we've never been in. And we only went in on a whim because we found this new retail park where there's like Sephora, TJ Maxx and all that good stuff. They had some really nice Star Wars t-shirts, and they were like 3 for $20. So I picked up an X-Wing t-shirt. A Mandalorian t-shirt, like an old-fashioned comic.
If you can hear the dog moaning as well, she's moaning because she's in season.
Another Mandalorian t-shirt. You're going to see a theme on these t-shirts. Cool. Now this is Emma's favourite character. Chewbacca t-shirt. This was kind of a weird one, but in a weird way I liked it. It's like a samurai Darth Vader t-shirt. This was Emma's favourite t-shirt that I picked up. Oh, by the way, this one I'm wearing, the Dunder Mifflin t-shirt, that's new as well. I just decided to wear it. And then on that note, we have Assistant to the Regional Manager t-shirt. If you don't get the reference, go and watch The Office. If you do watch The Office, you know exactly what that's about. One of my favourite bands, Kiss. Nice little t-shirt there. So that was a nice little haul from Kohl's. I think 2 of those were actually from Target. Then we have a long-sleeved Orlando Magic top, and if you hear that squeak in the background, Daisy now decided to chew her con toy. That should have been $40. I got it for $14.99. Again, I'm not big on brands, but a nice long sleeve Ralph Lauren like lounge shirt. That was $15.99, so that's not bad for Ralph Lauren. Another pair of shorts. Lakers. LeBron James shorts. Now, some of you might think this is an ugly pair of shorts. I quite like them. And then, oh look, a t-shirt of Emma's.
I bought a t-shirt that says, "Life isn't perfect, but your sarcasm can be," because I'm a very sarcastic person.
And then that was from Torrid.
I got 2 pairs of jeans. That's the first pair.
Did you buy a pair of Levi's?
I did.
I haven't come across them. So they must be in one of the cases and I just missed it.
Yeah. I also bought 2 pairs of there should be another pair of jeans somewhere as well.
They're probably in the
Ashley
case
just
then.
hasn't looked properly in my cases.
Okay, statues. I got these from a store that I go to called Comics. It's actually called Mike's Comics. It's across the way from Florida Mall.
Are you okay?
She hasn't moved this entire time, but as soon as you put the camera on, she suddenly becomes lively. First statue I got was a Grand Admiral Thrawn from Star Wars Rebels. It's one of the shows on Disney Plus. Very cool. That's $65. This is where everyone's going to go, oh my god, how much? I then picked up a Gentle Giant Luke Skywalker The Last Jedi bust. I've wanted this for a while, but it's always been sold out on Amazon and that. So I picked those. That was actually in the Black Friday sale. That should have been 120. I got it for 80. And then this was the one that I majorly wanted. This is the 2020 convention exclusive Mandalorian Beskar armor bust. Now this is I think it was a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. Yeah, a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. There's only 3,000 of these made. I managed to pick one up. It should have been 120. Again, I picked it for 80. So an absolute steal on them.
We got Daisy a Slytherin collar because we're Slytherins, aren't we, Daisy? Come here. She is.
Apparently she's a Slytherin.
She is a Slytherin, like her mother.
We also picked her up a Daisy.
A Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck plush from Kohl's. That was only $9.99.
She's like, give me my Daisy Duck.
Oh, she's got it now. We actually picked her up a Woody.
Oh my god,
yeah.
I was searching all holiday for this bloody Woody. And we got it home, give it her, and within a day it's like this.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Now she's going to destroy a Daisy.
Now she's going to destroy a Daisy. And the last item that I want to show, and this is the last item of the haul, is in Character Corner where I picked up the Christmas ornaments from. Like I said, they did pins and all sorts. Now, I was paying for those Christmas ornaments, and I literally just went like that and saw this at the corner of my eye. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I've got to get it. And for $40 as well, it was an absolute steal. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah, for $40 is an absolute steal. And I don't know how the camera's going to pick this up, and I have bought a case for it. You might be able to pick it up. It is a signed Chewbacca figure. It's to Sonia, I think, but it's signed by Peter Mayhew, who played Chewbacca in the original Star Wars, and I believe he reprised his role a little bit in the prequels, and he sort of helped out in the sequel trilogy as well. But for $40 for a signed Peter Mayhew figure, who unfortunately passed away, I believe, a couple of years ago now, that was very cool. So, yeah, that's
it.
Our 2021 Orlando haul video. The reason we didn't do one last trip is because me and Emma weren't living together at that point. It was hard to get, because one of us would have to get our things and then come over to the other person's house and stuff like that. But hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope it hasn't been too long. The vlogs will be coming out soon, as well as the trailer, but I think this will be going out first. But thank you very much for everyone who watched the mini vlogs, who commented, who contacted us while we were out there. We do appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who stuck to the end of this video. We did ask, and you guys wanted it all in one video, so that's what we've done. But that is it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the haul. Hope you've found stuff that you would like to pick up or didn't know was there, and bits and pieces like that. I'll give you some ideas, we don't know. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.